Good day, everyone. Jolene here from Chill Lifestyle. So this is going to be your weekly yes or no pick a card reading, where you can have any questions or any 4 questions where you're needing a yes or no answer to help you make decisions, or just to give you a bit of an idea as to what's ahead within your current circumstances. Okay, so pile number 1, we have got the pink rose quartz. Pile number 2 is the red jasper. Pile number 3 is the green aventurine. And pile number 4 is the, well, it's actually a dark green bloodstone. So choose your pile, choose a question. And if you got more than one question, just clear your energies in between each one, walk away, come back. And just make sure that your questions are very clear, your energies are very clear, very focused. Otherwise, you will get the wrong answer, okay? If you're needing a private session, down below you will find how you can get in contact with me, the prices, etc., and how you can pay. And I can do private readings. I'm also a Reiki practitioner as well as an EFT tapping practitioner. So if you're interested, information is down below. Along with the timestamps, which you can then just go straight to your piles. Okay, have a fantastic week and goodbye. Hello and welcome to those of you who chose pile number 1 with the pink rose quartz. Okay, so you have got a brand new emotional beginning. Okay, so this is different for every single person. It's something that's going to make you really, really happy and make your heart swell. For some of you, this is a new love or a new beginning in love, okay? And this could definitely be something that could lead to something really, really solid, okay? You may have had to, maybe there was choices, or there has to be a bit of a balancing up of your time and energy in order to bring this in. What I'm also getting, so I'm just putting the fan on, it's a bit hot. What I'm also getting is you in this personal, you in this situation, it's teamwork, it's being recognized, finally being recognized for what you have to offer, after perhaps having to juggle with other people or other situations where maybe perhaps you weren't really recognized for what you brought to the table, okay? This may be after some time of loneliness or some time of just being alone or bored or not having things going your way, okay? But there's about to be a change for you. This one's more stable, more secure, okay, more committed. And it doesn't matter whatever you're asking about, whether it's love or money, this is definitely something that's more stable, okay? And again, you may have been dealing with a lot of boredom, not looking at opportunities because of needing perhaps maybe a little bit of feeling lonely or not feeling like there's anything out there for you. For some of you, okay, just putting it out there, for some of you, this is something about your past is returning in the situation, or something to do with the past. This could be a childhood lover. This could be, or an ex-lover from like many way back. This could be a childhood, something that brought you a lot of peace and harmony within the past, okay? It could be returning. This is a soul contract or a soul job, or something that you perhaps, even maybe perhaps as a child, you might have had a childhood passion or a childhood dream, and it could be finally starting to, or it might come back, or you may be thinking about something to do with the past. Okay, so something about the past is really relevant to your question. You've had people in your life that perhaps were independable, and people have let you down, and there was just lessons that you had to learn about those people that let you down. But something unexpected is coming in, okay? And this is something that will pay off over a period of time. You may feel quite tired, and you're trying to just keep on going, because again, I just kind of feel like you've been fighting for the wrong people or for the wrong situations in the past. But this one will bring success, okay? So no matter what's happened to you in the past, no matter what bad things that have happened or failures that have gone through, you may have failed as many times, or had terrible jobs, or lost a lot of money, or lost a lot of relationships. But I kind of feel like this one there's big financial success ahead, as well as big success ahead, okay? The situation, whatever you're asking about, it's very trustworthy, it's honest, okay? This is someone who's influential, an influential romantic person. For others, it's just a really balanced person or a balanced job, something that's trustworthy. You can trust this new situation, okay? This person, if it is a person, this person's very powerful, very charismatic, a very influential person. And again, trustworthy. It's a big yes. Okay, pile number one. Whatever your question is, doesn't matter. Whatever you're asking, it's a big yes. Okay. Now, we do have a little bit of exhaustion, a little bit of boredom, a little bit, but not taking action. A little bit of feeling. So let's just get some oracle cards. As I said, there's nothing really negative here, honestly. But just for, additional information for you, we've got, wow, flow of prosperity. Okay. So as I did say, big financial success. So if you've lost jobs, lost money, feeling very low about your life, then don't worry. Finances are about to come in. Okay. It may be, it's a very fertile time for you. I'm going to take a love oracle for some of you because, like I said, I am picking up a lot of soulmate love energy here. Something that's balanced, something you guys can either physically work together with flow of prosperity. Prosperity comes in all shapes and forms. It's prosperous love, it's a prosperous business, it's a prosperous, successful situation. Whatever your question is, this is successful and it's prosperous. Okay. So for some of you, keep an open mind. This person may be different from the usual type and expectations, okay? So maybe you've always gone for a certain type, but those people have now let you down. And that was the lesson. That's why you had to go through those relationships or those situations, because they let you down. And now you have to know, actually, those kind of people are not what it seemed. They were an illusion. They may have come with a certain expectations or a certain, this could be a job or friendship, whatever it is. It came with a certain promise, but they didn't live up to the expectations that what you had for them, and it was disappointing. And Spirit kind of needed you to go through that because this other situation is different, and they kind of need you to now recognize the difference between the difference, if that makes any sense. So this person's very different to or the situation is very different to your past situation. But you had to go through that past situation to understand that, that was just an illusion. That's not really what you wanted. It's not really what you needed. You thought that that's what it was. And so Spirit had to go, well, no, what it looked like and what it really was at the end of the day, well, that's why you had to go through that, because you had a certain type of expectation or a certain type of person you would date. And Spirit kind of goes, well, did it work for you? No. So maybe you need to change your ways, change your beliefs. You have to change everything about yourself because this new person is different. They're not your usual type and they're not what you expect, but they're solid. So you can either go with your illusions or what you think is right in your life and carry on having failure, or go for something different because this different thing is more solid. Okay. I'll get one more for. So look at this, true love. So this person, if it is love you're asking for, is your one true love. Okay. And one more oracle just to kind of help you out, because I think this is just really positive. I don't see any problems here. I know you're exhausted, you've gone through a lot, but don't worry. You might have missed an opportunity. For some, now I might be speaking to maybe 1% that choose pile number one. For some, you've missed an opportunity from someone from your past, and you know that if you've got a call about someone from your past that they're different, and you maybe looked the other way when they were in your life because you were like, this is not my type. This person was your true love, and you may feel like you've missed an opportunity with this person. Okay. Yeah, it's time for you to just, get off the treadmill. Okay. I kind of feel like you have to make time for love if you want love in your life. You may be working really, really hard. Money will flow. Don't stress. Okay. Boundaries. Yeah, you had to learn boundaries. You had to learn that people were taking advantage of you. The people that you thought were a certain way, they were just taking advantage of you. And this is the lesson that you had to learn from these undependable people, because you had to learn to say, no, sorry, I'm willing to give up to a certain degree, but if you're not willing to come back or play the game properly, I'm not willing to do that. And so they didn't play the game and they didn't give back whatever you gave to them. So this person will love the information, the brain capacity, the love that you give. And this person will say, you know what, I see the effort you're putting in and I'm going to put in an equal. This is an equal relationship, harmony, peace, working well together. Okay. So yeah, that is actually what I have for you, pile number one. It's a fat yes, really solid money, best, big house, big family, grandchildren. It's like one of those final destinations of everything you've ever wanting coming in for you, flow of prosperity, everything. You know, it's like kind of when you're with the right people, everything in your life just goes well, like money starts to flow and you become rich overnight. Everything starts to happen because you're in the right path with the right people this time. Wow, okay. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll chat to you soon. Goodbye. Hello, hello. Welcome to those of you who chose pile number 2 with the red jasper. Right, so your first card is the Joker, but it's the black Joker. So I'm taking that as the reverse Fool card. So what I'm saying is this is either you feel like a bit of a fool with something in your life, or this is not a good time to take. This could be a foolish move. Okay, so whatever, I don't know what you're asking for. This may be something you're passionate about, or there may have just been, this could be a relationship where it's just sex or it's sexual. This could be a creative project. There could have been coming together with someone, and maybe you kind of felt like this could be a union or something really good, but they created a lot of stress or a lot of waiting for things to come up, okay? You're needing kind of some kind of stability or some kind of time alone in order to sit and think and meditate over a situation, because there's just so much conflict. There needs to be a lot of change, or it's time for you to learn something new, maybe perhaps a new hobby or a new something that's more creative. If you haven't thought about something creative, maybe it's time to take up a hobby, okay? Your intuition will never guide you wrong, so listen to the intuition. It will help bring victory to your life. You're defensive, or the person you're dealing with is defensive, or it's you've had to constantly in a situation defend yourself or defend yourself against a certain person. There was lots of communication, lots of perhaps talking, but more, I'm seeing it more in a conflict way, so it wasn't a positive way. It was more no one's listening to each other, everyone's got their own agenda going on here, and it may be time for you to kind of cut ties with the situation, okay? It's kind of telling me that it's time for you to put more effort into yourself, into your own money, into your own belief systems, into yourself. So investing in you is more important, because this situation is leading to worry, grief, bad news, problems, okay? This person or the situation is I'm getting a very cruel, manipulative, malicious person in this situation, and there's just trouble. This person's cold, at most times, and unless they want something from you is what I'm getting, and then they're nice to you, and then they're cold, and that's why you're always having to, or they're constantly running you down, which is why you have to constantly, you feel so like on the defense. You constantly have to defend what you say to them, or constantly have to defend, because this person's just this person's quite cruel. The situation's quite cruel, where this person's just they're not willing to really negotiate with you, okay? So it's a big no. Pile number 2. I mean, if you're even interested in finding out why or what advice Spirit has for you, if not, then thank you so much. I do apologize, but rather know the truth than a fake lie. So this is a really big no. Yeah, look here, detach from the drama. Look here, detach from the drama. This person is drama, okay? They're a drama king or drama queen. It's all up, oh my God, I have to deal with this, and you are just too much for me. And this person is, but this is why they're malicious, because it's you are the wrong people. It's me and poor me, and I try to get everything my way, and you just don't care about me, and it's me, and it's just drama, okay? Or this person's always, oh my God, my life is always so sad, and I can't help it. What do I do? No one loves me. Everyone hates me. That's manipulation, because they get you to do what they want you to do via manipulation. Okay, well, what do you want me to do? I can't do anything about it. I've got no money. I've got no one loves me. What do you want me to do? Well, everyone's got a choice in life, and this person just chooses drama, okay, over whatever the situation. Okay, you need to clear your energy, pile number 2, because this person's energy is thick and it's bad, and it brings you down, which is why you need to become independent, and you need to distance yourself from this person, because and this could be someone you live with, it could be a family member, it could be a child, but you have to cut cords from this person and call Almoya, Archangel Michael, to cut cords. This person's full of drama. Choose a life of peace. This person is not choosing peace. They are drama kings or drama queens, okay? And as I said, there's different types of drama. There's the woe is me, I don't have money, what do you want me to do? There's the I need fighting because some people get actual highs on the drama. Okay, let's see what else. If you're still here, if I haven't lost you already, but sometimes it's good to get the help from spirit as to what to do. For pile number 2, what do I do? Okay, so we got your starseed. What lights you up? Yeah, so if you, for example, so this could be a parent, okay, and you're living in this house and you cannot detach yourself, you cannot move out, you cannot, then try and find a place. If you have to leave, go for walks, sit in your room, whatever it is, and try and focus on what lights you up, because otherwise you're just going to have such bad things coming into your life, okay? Go and find your soul tribe. Somewhere out there's your soul tribe, your soul family. Okay, you're trying to call it in, but you don't have to do this alone. But you do need to spend some time just healing from the situation, because it's just wow. As I said, this person will bring you down. They'll make sure that you're low, because people who are low never want someone else to be high. Because if I feel shitty about myself, there's no way in hell you're going to feel good. And that's why I kind of feel like you either feel like a bit of a fool, because maybe perhaps you put a lot of time and energy and effort, and this person's just not changing. It's a forever cycle of repeat, control, alt, delete, repeat, control, alt, delete, repeat. It's just, this person brings a lot of passion, or when you're together, there's a lot of passion, and this person uses perhaps sex or, something, they reel you in via their passion. And then, the minutes they don't want you anymore, they kind of throw you out to the curb, and it's constant drama. Okay, so yeah, I do apologize if that's not what you wanted to hear, but you know what, again, rather know that the truth than a fake lie. Okay, thank you, pile number 2. Chat you later. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to those of you who chose the green aventurine, or for pile number 3. Right, so you've got the Joker as well, but you've got the red Joker, and the red Joker is about taking a leap of faith. Okay, it's about jumping in and knowing that spirit's just going to catch you. Okay, it's about having trust and faith in the unknown. Okay, there's something really solid coming in. This could be a message that you could be receiving, and it's quite solid. Okay, so it could be a job offer or a love offer, or some kind of message that's quite it's a gift in some way. You may have been quite confused, or there may be a divide between you and other people, or a difficult situation you had to deal with. Maybe you were a little bit blinded to certain things within your life, and this has caused a lot of pain, suffering, fear, stress, bad news in some way. It could also even be some kind of illness. But I kind of feel like things are about to improve for you. Okay, this could be something to do with your home, or some kind of celebration is on the way. Okay, in fact, some kind of major changes is coming your way. Okay, you could be moving forward, new home, new relationship, having just new good things coming. But don't try and look at the past, or look at everything you've lost. Okay, even if you've lost everything you have, let it all go. It's just stuff. Okay, the real stuff is love. It's humans. It's family. Okay, and even if it's a loved one that you've lost, then I do apologize, and I send a lot of love and light to you. You also can't bring a person back. So again, it's a matter of loving them, but also still trying to take steps to move forward, because you've got to move forward at the end of the day. Okay, don't feel guilty. Someone needs to hear this. Don't feel guilty about moving forward. Okay, a gift is coming. I really feel like a gift is coming. Something's coming that's really balanced. It could be an investment paying off, or something coming off, or your debts being paid off. Okay, don't forget about giving to other people when you get given, because money has to flow in, money has to flow out. Okay, holding on to money is never ever good, because then you stop more money from coming in. So when you get money, give a gift to other people, even if it's something small. If you get 1 rand, give 50 cents or 20 cents, whatever. Okay, just be careful about where you're investing. I mean, spirit is acknowledging the fact that you worked really, really hard, and your financial troubles, I kind of feel like, or whatever your investment, time, energy, effort is, it's kind of, you feel exhausted. some people you invested in the wrong people or the wrong jobs or the wrong situations. But, I kind of feel like your efforts are not going, by. There was something you had to leave behind in order to move towards better things. You had to spend some time searching or thinking about what it is that you really wanted. And the people that you invested that were wrong, the people that caused you this pain, this heartache, this loss, was something you need to now let go of, okay? Because now you're moving towards wish fulfillment. So this could be money, babies, relationship, moving to a higher level, okay? Something you've really wished for is about to come true. And this is after a lot of burdens, things that, again, went wrong. Again, learn the lessons and walk forward, walk towards something. For some of you, you could be traveling soon, okay? There was a negative person that holds you back, or there's still someone negative within your life that wants to hold you back, okay? But you have to stop investing in them, stop allowing them to affect your mood, affect your energies, okay? You need to become a lot more, you need to, as they say, God doesn't give you what you want, he gives you what you are. So I know that sounds weird, but if you want to be rich, pretend you're rich. Dream about it. Think about all the things that you would buy. And you've got to kind of live in a bit of la la land. Not to say that you can't actually take actions towards things, but pretend, feel the vibe of what it feels like to have money, or feel the vibe of what it feels like to have a soulmate or the perfect job or house, whatever. So feel it. Feel the vibe of what it's like to feel pregnant. Okay, just giving you an example. Okay, for some of you, it's pregnancy. Feel that vibe. What does it feel like to have that heavy stomach? What does it feel like to give birth? What does it feel like to, start buying baby clothes? It's all about what you believe. There's no such thing. There's no limits in life. That's fake. Don't believe that there's limits. There's no time, age, limit, or anything like that. So break those barriers in your belief and your thoughts. Okay. There could be some kind of gossip. Just don't get involved in gossip. That's not good. It's low vibe. It keeps you in a negative things. If someone's negative around you, disconnect yourself, because that brings you into that person's drama, into that person's vibe. So you've got to disconnect. You've got to be more positive, more powerful, more successful within yourself. Whatever your question is, pile number 3, it's a good yes. It's a happy yes. Okay. So that's all you wanted. Then thank you very much. Please like, comment, subscribe. And if you're wanting just some advice, just, anything that can help you get there quicker. How can pile number 3 get to their yes quicker, or their situation quicker? Oh, let it go. Okay, so let it go. Let go of anger, let go of sadness, let go of trying to force something to come in. Just go sit somewhere beautiful, think about it, dream about it, and then just relax. It's going to happen, okay? It could be a mother, a sister, a daughter, a wife for some of you. You could be becoming a mother if you're asking about, will you become a mother, or are you pregnant, or well, go get a pregnancy test, first. But this is a good sign, positive sign, if you're looking to fall pregnant, that you will fall pregnant. If you're wanting to know if someone will marry you, if you'll become their wife, this is a yes. If you're going to have a daughter, if you are pregnant, you may be asking if you're going to have a daughter, then that's a yes. Or this information, there could be a woman that's bringing in information for you, a feminine. Somehow a feminine is the answer to your question, okay? Woman, pregnancy, motherhood, daughter, sisters. Someone's going to bring you in something, okay? Ooh, right. What else does pile number 3 need to know? Anything that can help them? Okay, so what did I say? Boundaries. So again, this is you. This is all the people coming at you, trying to, I want. You're going to learn to just push people back and go, you know what? No, I'm going to go and sit quietly, somewhere where I can actually just spend time on me, thinking about me, nourishing myself, especially if you're wanting to fall pregnant. You can't deal with other people's dramas, okay? Get one more for you. Oh gosh, and now we've also got protection. So yeah, someone around you is really getting in your way, okay? This is someone who's irritating you. This could be someone you live with. This could be someone you work with. This could be your children. Someone's really getting at you, and what you need to do is you just need to disconnect, okay? Cut back the cords. You're just needing a little bit of leave me alone, okay? You need a little bit of me time, leave me alone time, just to let it all go. because, as I said, there's really positive, powerful things coming in, and you don't want it to, the more you get involved in these people's dramas, or allow people to take advantage of you, the longer it's going to take for your yes to come in. Okay, so just constantly say to yourself, I do not and will not my monkey, not my circus. Today is not the day for you to get at me. I'm going to, look at these people. They're crossing their energies. They are blocking. There's many things you can do to cut back the cords, call back your power, put your boundaries up, and learn to say no. Okay? That's what I have for you, pile number 3. Have a fantastic day, and comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget. Thank you, and goodbye. Hello, and welcome to those of you who chose the Bloodstone, pile number 4. Right. So, pile number 4, you're about to get some kind of information, a download from Spirit, or someone's about to bring you information that will give you some kind of truth, something you needed truth about. So this could be something that you refused to see, something that you didn't want to know about, or something you really wanted to know about and you just needed some truth. Okay, this truth will lead to something, a big change in your life. It could end something for you and bring about a new beginning. Okay, it's quite big. This could be about a partnership, about communication. Maybe you've been trying to avoid confrontation or disappointment. Okay, this could include friends. It could include a third person or third factor, something where there's a bit of an indecision or someone's lacking some kind of commitment. You need to just look at your finances, make sure that there's equal give and take, or don't hold on to situations. Make sure that there's enough time, energy flow. So, equal give and take, time and energy, money, because you need to move on from something that you don't know. This is time for you to walk away from a job or a friendship, or some kind of relationship needs to come to an end, or possibly even moving home to a new place and literally relocating to a different area or home. Fate's about to step in and help you move. This is another card of movement, because there's some kind of sabotage, or there's someone who tries to get away with very nothing. You might find out, okay, and I don't want to say this, but I kind of feel like if you really suspect that someone, for example, is lying to you about a third person or a third factor, or lying to you about something, or lying to you about a commitment, then I kind of feel like you're not wrong. Okay. For others, it's someone's trying to get away with doing as little as possible. And this could also be you. You might want something, but you're not willing to put the time, energy, and effort in, or you might sabotage your own life. And this is something you have to actually be honest with yourself, because the only person you're feeling is you. Okay. There's a crossroads. You feel stuck, and this stuckness is the reason why things are not moving forward, because you can't make decisions. There's important decisions to be made, and you just can't do it because you feel trapped. Okay, something needs to come to an end, and you know this. Again, you need to move away from something, but again, because you're feeling scared and trapped. So spirits are kind of going to step in and bring you some undeniable truth, and that truth might hurt, but it will help you get unstuck. Okay, this new thing is good news. So there is good news coming. Okay, after an ending, a death, a loss. Okay, this good news may be something that's romantic. It's kind of, I'm getting a bit of like a knight in shining armor. It doesn't have to be love. For some of you, it's just someone who's going to come in and bring you good news after something really not so nice. Okay, this new stuff could lead to marriage. If you're looking at lover, then you might have to end a relationship, and the new relationship could lead to marriage, a pregnancy. If you're looking for, then the new lover will bring you pregnancy. This new situation is something that's generous, has integrity, and loyal. Okay, so your answer to your question, it's a no. Okay, I am going to get, if that's all you wanted, you may please comment, like, and subscribe, even if you don't like it. But if you're wanting to know why it's a no, then let's get you some advice. What advice have you got for pile number 4, please, spirit guides? With, oh my gosh. Okay, so it's a no because you can do it. Look at that, detach from the drama. It's the first thing, that I'm seeing, but a lot of others. You need to trust and look at your priorities. Those cards are all down there, so I'm going to get them just now. I am going to get, just for some of you, a love oracle, just for some. You know, if you're not looking at love, don't worry. Oh, you need to retreat. It's time to disconnect. So yeah, I think you need some time. I'm really getting a lot of fighting energy here. Just someone having to win at all costs. You know, and that's quite sabotaging. But someone's sabotaging all the efforts that you're wanting to make. Okay, you see, new love. There's a new person that's coming in, and this new person could possibly be a soulmate and a true love. Just hang on 2 seconds. Sorry about that. So this is interesting because this is a no for whoever or whatever you're asking about. And then we've got a yes. So that's interesting. So you might be asking a question. So I don't know, it depends on the question. Maybe it's how you phrase the question. So it's a no and then there's a yes, and that may be no to one situation and yes to another. Okay. And then you've got to trust the new situation, and you need to have a look at your priorities, because your priorities is this new situation, or your priorities is to stop sabotaging a situation and get unstuck and make a decision and just move forward, because you're holding onto something that's drama. So that's exactly what I'm getting. I'm literally getting a split here. I'm getting something is drama. It's my way or the highway. It's, you know what? It's someone who is more interested in third factors. And it doesn't have to be cheating. You know, you will know in your heart if someone's cheating. But it's someone who's just not really committed. And so they lie to you because of the fact that they make you believe that they are. And then they cause massive fights. So it's like this, I always call it the fishing game. You know, they release, you know, let you swim so much, and then like, oh wait, you got too far, reel you in, and then cause a fight with you when things get good. And so that the reason, and so you kind of, you're not leaving but you're not coming. They're not taking out the water, they're not committing. So it's like one of those game things, and then when I feel like I've got you, then then I just release you again. And this is like complete sabotage, and that keeps you stuck, because when you think, well, maybe they might love me sometime or whatever, and then they reel you back in, and that just keeps you stuck. And that's why it's called sabotage. You're getting away with it because they know that they can, because you're allowing it to happen. Okay, the minute you allow someone to do that once, they already know that they've got you. You know, you're under their control. Okay, so you have to have the faith and the energy that this person, you need to detach yourself. I will get one more oracle card for you, but it's time to leave the situation and move on. No, this person does not love you. Okay, I don't know whatever your question is, and yes, there is a new love out there for you. So it's yes to the new, no to the old. Take a break. Yeah. Last night I season, get off the treadmill. And that's what I feel like. You're on the treadmill. I just feel like it's exhausting. Take a break from the situation. Retreat. Take a break. It is too much. And I think once you've taken a break, or released, or broken up, or left the situation, I kind of feel like the truth will be staring you in the face. Okay? That's what I have you pile number 4. Not the best of readings, but you know what? Rather have the truth than, a comfortable lie, as they say. Detach from the drama, and there is a soulmate out there for you, or a soul job, or a soul house, time, family. Okay. Thank you, number 4. See you later, and goodbye.